Neil Stein is suing Jerry Geller in the amount of $2,412.18 for hospital bills and money he spent on an 11-inch hot dog.
All right, Mr. Stein, you are suing Mr. Geller for $2,412.18 for hospital bills.
In addition, also for...
And a breach of contract.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what's your relationship with the defendant?
Well, for quite a few months, Mr. Geller, he owns a local hot dog stand near my work. And I consider myself more of a wiener connoisseur, if you will.
Right.
I enjoy wieners of all shapes and sizes.
Right.
I went there on almost 3 to 4 times a week.
Right.
And
so what, it's just a regular hot dog stand, or is
no,
it
Your Honor,
a storefront, or what?
No. My brother and I own it. It's a family-run operation. We've had it for over 10 years. We're one of the best hot dogs in Fresno.
Okay.
We have a loyal following, and you know, we're respected in the community.
So he used to come to you, though, 3 times a week. Are you wearing a brooch?
I am indeed.
Do you wear brooches on a regular basis?
I enjoy brooches. I enjoy jewelry of all brocades, anything, really.
Okay. Yeah, I wear brooches, too.
Anywhere I travel, I tend to pick them up.
Yeah, me too. I do the same thing. That's the nice color, that red one.
Thank you very much.
I don't think I've ever seen a man wear a brooch, but, you know, it's
I do
the
lots of
first
things
time
most
for
men
everything.
don't.
You do a lot of things that most men don't do?
Indeed, Your Honor.
Like go to a hot dog stand 3 times a week?
As I said, I'm a connoisseur of wieners. I enjoy them.
Okay. So tell me about your enjoyment of his wieners.
Well, for months I enjoyed his wieners, and until one day he would not accept my coupon and told me that I was banned from the store.
What, you used to go in there with a Groupon coupon?
Well, it's a coupon,
right.
you know, so that you could buy a hot dog,
right.
get a Coke, and you get a free hot dog with this coupon.
Oh, okay. Is that right? Where did you put these coupons?
Well, we had a generous online service that our clients could go to and sign up with their emails. And then throughout the year, we would have specials, you know, like for their birthday and things.
Right.
But the plaintiff abused that right by constantly getting different coupons with different emails. And
what was it? Was it like if you sign up with your email, we give you this coupon to get a free hot dog or something like that?
Yes, there were different
So
specials.
how many different times did you sign up for this thing?
Well, I work in the digital realm, and I've got many emails that I use. In addition, many of my...
About how many, though?
But, Your Honor, that's abusive. I mean,
well, how many?
It's hard to tell.
Approximately.
Many.
Like
there
I said,
were many,
I came there 3 to 4 times a week, and every time I did,
every time you came, you had a different coupon.
Indeed.
Right.
But
and how long was he coming there with these coupons? For how long did that go on?
For about 6 months.
If I may interject,
So you had a lot of email addresses.
I have lots of email addresses. In addition, many of my coworkers were not fans of wieners, and I am, and they knew that I was, so they give me their
coupons. So they would even give it to you. So then you told him enough is enough.
Well, Your Honor, he came in one day, and he started with the coupon, and I just had enough. I saw him coming constantly, and he was abusing it.
Right. It's like
he was quite rude to me.
But you know what? To be fair, Your Honor,
it's like the people who eat all you can eat at the buffet, and sometimes they eat so much they get asked to leave. It's reminding me of that type of situation.
Yes. But I told him that I was not going to accept the coupon any longer, and that I no longer wanted him to come. I reserved the right.
Why couldn't he come and pay for a hot dog in full?
Because he was abusing it with the coupons.
Why didn't you just tell him, you can't, I'm not taking any more of your coupons, but you can come here and buy hot dogs?
Your Majesty, he threatened me in the store.
No, that's just ridiculous. Now he's exaggerating.
You didn't answer my question, though.
Well, you know, it's a fair question, Your Honor. At the time, I was just kind of fed up with him constantly abusing it. I felt like he was, in a sense, a bad example of the kind of customer that we wanted. That wasn't fair. I don't think
so. You asked him, don't come back here.
Yes, I banned him.
What happened when he told you don't come back here?
Well, at that time, he threatened me in the store.
No, I did not threaten. That's ridiculous.
What did he say?
I started having heart palpitations, and I could not breathe. I fell to the ground, and at that point, the wiener slipped out of my bun and onto the floor. And that's when I noticed that this was no 12-inch wiener. It was far shorter. far shorter wiener, Geller.
Wait a minute. There's too many things going on. You tell me you're falling to the floor because of your heart.
I'm having heart palpitations. I can't breathe, shortness of breath.
Right, yeah. But you noticed the size of the dog on the floor?
Well, yeah, because I had recently done my loggia at home, my outdoor patio, with the same sort of tiles that are in Mr. Geller's shop.
Okay.
And I know those are 12-inch tiles.
And you noticed that this hot dog was not 12 inches.
The wiener fell to the ground
and it wasn't 12
buns.
inches.
And it wasn't 12 inches.
Coming up on Supreme Justice with Judge Karen.
And so you're suing him because he didn't give you the full 12 inches?
He did not give me the full 12 inches, Your Honor.
We're back with the case of Neil Stein, who is suing Jerry Geller for hospital bills and an 11-inch wiener.
And you sell a foot long?
That's really when my heart started to get going. Because all this time I thought I was consuming a 12-inch wiener.
Wait a second. I'll get to the size of the wiener in a minute. I know y'all want to talk about your wieners. Well, I want to talk first about the palpitations because you have sued for medical bills.
It was, once I was taken to the hospital, it was realized that I have tachyardia.
So you went to the hospital from there?
But that had nothing to do with me, Your Honor.
It had everything to do with you.
Excuse me, I will make a decision about whether or not you're responsible, but I can't get the story if you keep interrupting.
Yes, Your Honor.
So I'm understanding then that you got palpitations because you were asked to leave.
And shortness of breath. He was threatening me,
what was
I
was the threat that he stated? Give me the words he used.
Never to step foot in his restaurant again, which is where I've been coming for months.
Where's the threat?
It was a threat, and to get out that I'm no kind of a good customer for him.
You're no good customer.
No good customer.
Out. Don't
embarrassing me in front of the lunch crowd.
Right.
These are people that work in this area.
So
this is the downtown area.
You fell on the floor. They took you to the hospital and discovered what?
The doctor. I have all this evidence for you as well. It's called tachyardia. Tachycardia.
What is that?
It's basically a panic attack, and rapid electrical signals are sent through my heart. It's an abnormality. I have many. And basically, I could have a heart attack.
Right.
It was very serious. Very serious indeed.
But do you have an expert that's going to tell me what this is or why you got it?
I have all the evidence here from the hospital.
Let me see what you got from the hospital. Was that just a hospital file? Just what's from the hospital?
There's the bill, and that's the diagnosis, Your Honor.
But if I may explain, Your Honor.
May I look at what I requested to see? I need to see what this is. Can you get my phone, I guess? Let me look up this tachycardia. Okay, thank you. Okay, so according to this website, there are several causes of this tachycardia. One of is lack of exercise, sudden stress, high blood pressure, drinking too much alcohol, medication side effects, abuse of recreational drugs such as cocaine, overactive thyroid. So apparently there are, anemia. Apparently there are several causes of this. So what evidence do you have to present to me that the situation that day where you're just asked don't come back here no more and buy any hot dogs caused this condition? The
stress of that situation in front of all these people, I was made to look such a fool. It was quite the kerfluffle at lunchtime.
It was
the place
quite
was
the what?
Kerfluffle, if you will.
What's kerfluffle?
A kerfluffle is an incident, a scene made where someone's made to look like a fool in front of others.
Right. No, now
made to look like a jester, if you will.
Obtuse, Your Honor. This is ridiculous.
Now you're being obtuse.
No,
it was big words being thrown around here today.
I was made to look like such a fool in front of all these other lunch.
Let's go to the second part of your complaint, which has to do with the size of the hot dog. They're 11 inches. What are you suing about with the hot dog?
The hot dog that I've been buying for months.
The foot long.
Is nowhere near a foot long.
Let me see. There's a picture of your hot dog?
It is indeed.
Well, I also have a picture as well, Your Honor.
Okay, what's the difference between your picture and his picture? So this shows a hot dog.
I procured one of this man's wieners and measured it with a ruler.
Okay. And so you're suing him because he didn't give you the full 12 inches?
He did not give me the full 12 inches, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
When I paid for the full 12 inches, time and time again I paid for the full 12 inches.
First of all, Your Honor, the name of the company is called Bigfoot Hot Dogs. We have two hot dogs, the Bigfoot regular and the Bigfoot long.
Okay.
I have a picture here that you can take a look at.
Okay.
There in no way is it meant to be a unit of measure. It's just the name of the hot dog.
Right. Okay, so one is called a Bigfoot and a Bigfoot long.
Correct.
He advertises a plump, thick, juicy wiener that is 12 inches long. And it's nowhere near that.
But what are you suing for?
Because that is breach of contract. That is false advertising. That is false advertising.
How did you come up with the amount of money, though?
Okay, so the amount of money is my hospital bill,
right,
plus the ambulance, the ER visit.
Right, but the hot dog part.
Okay, the hot dog part is basically over 6 months I purchased 42 wieners from this man at 29 cents per inch.
Right.
If they're supposedly 12 inches.
Right.
He owes me 42 inches of wiener that I paid for and did not get.
Right. So
that
you're
comes
looking
out
for your
$12.18 that he owes me. I want that 42 inches of wiener back.
I'm not going to argue with you about it. You could talk until you turn red as that brooch. I'm not going to argue with you about it. If you don't have an expert witness out there waiting to tell me something, you're not getting the money for the medical expenses. Yes or no? You got a witness?
I have no witness, Your Honor.
Okay, so now we're down to the $12.
Indeed.
And 18 cents. How much are the hot dogs?
$3.50, Your Honor.
$3.50 a piece. Well, can't you just give him a little coupon for 3 hot dogs?
He's had so many coupons.
And let him get 3 more hot dogs, and let's just call it a day. Give him a coupon for 3 hot dogs, and he'll send a coworker in to get them. How about that? Because he just wants your hot dogs. You want his wieners,
to pick up my wieners, but that's not the.
Can you give him a coupon?
Your Honor, could we split the difference?
What do you mean? 1.5 hot dogs?
Give him half a coupon. I mean, he'll get $6 instead of 12, so he understands that this is a frivolous
You'll give him a coupon for 2 free hot dogs.
Correct.
As opposed to 3 free hot dogs.
Correct.
Okay.
Is that fair?
He's going to give you a coupon before we leave here today for 2 free hot dogs. Because I'm not going to give you this money. You can forget about that. Because he never told you that the hot dogs were 12 inches. I'm ready to roll. He's going to give you 2 coupons. Good luck to you, but you really should stop eating hot dogs. Case dismissed.
Judge Karen has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim is denied.
At least I have 2 hot dogs coming my way.
You know what? This is silly. And welcome back anytime. But as a paying customer,